Xerom versus Seagull Joe. Xerom in winner's side right now. Don't think anybody saw this coming, but he's the reason Seagull Joe is in losers right now. So if he can do it again, just 3 games away from becoming a Xanadu champion, and talk about a good start, quick 16%. But, you know, Seagull Joe turns it back oh so quickly off of that kind of whip punish, essentially, from Xerom's up B.
Yeah, and Joe, once he gets a chance to answer back, he's one of the players who tries to answer back as hard as he possibly can. Pretty much evening up the percentage just like that. But Xerom, with a great pressure, using the down tilt and the jabs to force Seagull off stage and force him just to respect the space that he's kind of imposing right now. And that PK Flash surprisingly buys a lot of space for him. You rarely see that move, but somehow Xerom's making it work pretty well for him tonight.
So hard to punish. It always looks like it's open, and then it just isn't.
Yeah. Because the Flash just takes up so much space that you just don't want to be. You don't want to be that guy to get hit by PK Flash.
Yeah, especially not on stream.
Yeah, your boys will roast you for that for like at least the next 7 years.
I really like that when Seagull Joe is hit by PK Fire, he knows that he needs to kind of jump out of the situation, avoid being on the ground so that you do not get grabbed. Beautiful up air coming in, almost tomahawked, if you will, by Xerom.
His up air timings all night have been absolutely amazing. He's hitting everyone like early, late, mixed up the timings really well. And the spacing on that nair, too, immaculate.
It almost looked like he knew Seagull was going to do that before it even happened. He ran back, waited patiently, and then just punished with that nair. Gonna take stock number 1. Xerom looking very, very proficient right now. You know, his play is looking very crisp.
Yeah, and you wouldn't expect to see this from a Ness in 2018. Like, Bo is barely around. Ness is losing a lot of his top level reps, but Xerom stepping up to the plate. But actually, Joe, that conversion only worked because the banana came down and hit him. So I don't know if Joe knew or if he was just going for that, but either way, very rare thing that might be applicable later on. Something that'll happen.
Very interesting option from Xerom. I actually didn't go for the initial punish on the banana. Wait to punish the roll read instead. Seagull Joe applying so much pressure from all different angles, whether it's side B, regular grab, or tilt. And Xerom at the moment not really having the answer to it. He started off very strong, but Joe is just bringing it back, looking very solid at the moment.
Yeah, what Joe's starting to do is just putting the banana down and just waiting. Because Ness's airspeed isn't that fast, ground speed isn't good enough to get around that. So what can Xerom really do? I think Xerom himself is still trying to find an answer.
Well, landing on banana is definitely not the answer. Gonna trip. Good PK Fire right there. Grabs the banana with the dash attack. Seagull Joe just very hip to it and punishes accordingly. Now, one thing that did come to bite Joe in the butt last time they played is that he is not edge guarding Xerom. And there was only one edge guard in the previous set. And, you know, one against a Ness you need to, and against a player of this caliber, you need to take full advantage of any opportunity that you are indeed given.
Absolutely. It's scary to do it, but you have to try and exploit Ness when he's off stage.
But right now, maybe he might not need to this game. 31% looking pretty at the moment. Seagull Joe just answering every single attempt to get back on stage. Xerom is providing.
Yeah, luckily the platform was there to give Xerom a little bit more real estate to work with, but the DI mix-up still not quite enough. 179, just drop that down. Yep. 2-frame that. Yep. And we are rinsing and repeating all day.
And Xerom makes it back. Xerom beyond max rage at this point. You know, so Joe has a huge lead, and he definitely can take it if he gets a hit, an up tilt, a forward air. A back air probably would do it, but Xerom with so much rage right now in such a bad spot. Oh my gosh, this is when it's getting scary. A back throw at the edge would do it too. Xerom catching every single thing Seagull Joe is throwing out at the moment. 79 on Seagull Joe, in jeopardy of losing this first game.
And a back throw, if they're near the ledge, might do it, but the forward throw should be enough. Oh my god, you can't let this child live. You cannot let this child stay alive, because if he hits you once, you will feel it, especially if you give yourself that much space on top of the screen. Nice space on the dash attack, just barely not getting out of that. Banana's down, though. What does Xerom have to counteract this?
That was almost it. Seagull Joe getting out of there so quickly, knowing the situation he's in, lands on the banana, and Seagull Joe is going to take game 1.
Albeit he's not, it didn't look like he was happy about that. Even he knew, like, yeah, that was more of an error on his opponent's part. And Joe's one of those players who wants to win and, like, let you know that he's better, you know?
Very, very close game right there. Seagull Joe this time opting to go Sonic.
Yeah, and Smashville is going to be the pick. So I feel like Smashville is actually really good for Ness, and people shouldn't let him go here. Unless, like, you know that your character is better on Smashville, or if Smashville is, like, the only good stage for your character. But we all know, like, how early Ness can kill you with the throw on the platform. Spoiler, it's 0.
Granted, it's a very scary situation to be in. If you are aware of it, you can just make it a point to avoid the situation. Which is what a lot of people are doing. And Xerom has been really on point with timing that back air whenever people are recovering. Sonic's one of the most difficult characters to actually connect with whenever he ends up being his invincibility.
Yeah, you almost have to two-frame him because otherwise you're not going to hit that guy. But even when you're not getting a two-frame, Xerom's still just doing a great job trapping at the ledge. 89% on Joe, and good safe positioning for Xerom. Finally getting a jab just to give him some real estate to work with. And wow, Joe not just the PK Fire. I'm actually surprised that grab didn't connect.
Me too. PK Fire is one of those moves that you look to punish whenever you are playing a nest. Like, okay, if I get the shield on this, I'm going to get some free damage. So even though that time not able to, in Xerom, very wise, was going to land, tried to bait, realized Seagull Joe wasn't taking it, said, well, I'll just go behind you. I know where you can't go.
Yeah, Ness's mobility isn't that great, but it's enough.
Oh my gosh, the catch, and he takes it.
Option coverage. I love how Xerom's playing tonight, man.
That was genius. And the awareness to know, hey, I'm going to stop right at the edge. If he did it literally any further, he would have lost the stock.
And now, yeah, Joe is going to be bleeding a lot by the time the stock ends. Just because the way that Xerom's playing is so aggressive that even when you trade with Ness, you're losing. Ness is one of the characters that you never, ever want to trade with just because his aerial hitboxes are just so massive. If he's in the air, you just have to respect that. Wow, is he dead? Okay. No.
Not quite yet, but it's going to be difficult to come back. Very wise by Seagull Joe, going for an edge guard. Is he going to finish his plate? Going to try to run off an up B, I imagine?
Oh!
No, he does not try to run off an up B. Tries to actually go down there like a man.
I respect that. People don't do that enough anymore, man. You just got to go out there and swing. And even though it didn't work, I respect the effort.
Definitely. Xerom, you can clearly see setting up for that back throw.
You know he wants it. Joe know he wants it.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! He is laughing. He's like, I can't believe you tried to do it.
Bruh, come on.
Oh my gosh. We're about to get Toasty back.
Please.
With the Nostradamus reads again. No. You started that back throw attempt on the platform 30 seconds in advance.
That was so premeditated. He threw his hand out, said, yo, bet on this hand, and Joe still bet wrong. All right. Man, so Lilac Cruise. So the milestones aren't as obnoxiously close as they are in Smashville. So Joe will have a little bit more insurance to work with you know, higher percents. And also, the platform configuration might help Joe cover more space effectively. But the thing is, he has to win neutral to cover that space, and he finally does that. So let's see what he does with this advantage.
We're definitely going to see. And right now, advantage isn't, it's not doing too much at the moment.
Yeah.
Relatively tied, only 1% between these two. And as I say that, it changes very quickly. And, you know, Xerom started off very strong, but it did not end up that way. Good B right there. Very rarely do Nesses actually go past the edge to hit you, so really smart by him to kind of call Seagull Joe out.
Yeah, that's a game 3 play minimum, because like the first 2 games, no one's getting hit by that, but by the time you condition them to like think that you're going for the ledge, it takes a really long time for that setting.
Trip to back air coming in from Seagull, going to try to trap him at the ledge. Xerom finding his way down. That back air having so much pushback. Joe not able to punish, but he is going to get that up smash and take stock number 1.
Yeah, nice play by Joe. It was looking pretty out of hand the way that started, but still just keeping composed, knowing that Diddy Kong is a very Vortex character, so that one neutral win can turn into a massive net gain for him. And just like that, the banana connects and more damage starting to come through.
Yeah, 43, and I like that Nair. Wasn't able to convert after, but it still was nice. Xerom getting the banana punishes, but he's very seldomly is he actually converting off of it.
Yeah, it looks like that time he missed the dash buffer to go for the back throw. So now I think back throw might kill if Xerom's close to the edge, but Joe, he's keeping his feet planted in the center, or like in ways that back throw won't quite kill him.
And right now, I think he's just like, you know, you can't kill me if I kill you first.
Wise words.
He's playing so well. Good rolls it down tilt in sneaky Xerom. That up air at the edge. You think I'm scared? You think I'm in a disadvantaged state? I am not. Really smart stuff.
Yeah, Lilac giveth, Lilac taketh away. The stage itself is so thin that Ness's like size 26 head will be able to sneak right through that.
I don't think I could have said it better myself. 26. Seagull
Kid has one hat. Like, it had to be custom made. Poor guy. It's like a $400 hat.
That was so bold by Xerom to be right there. I don't know what he was going for, but he did connect with it.
Yeah, but he's still going to eat another mix-up. Nice drift away, though. 32% on Joe, but still Ness, we know, is a rage monster, so it's definitely still in the realm of possibility, especially if Xerom avoids that banana. And now it's in his hand, so it's away, so now he doesn't really have to worry about that. Joe, he knows that he has to give that back. Because I don't think down tilt up smash will work anymore, so banana is likely his win condition.
Well, he is definitely getting to pull it out for free. I'm surprised Xerom isn't challenging it. You know, he kind of always lets him pull it out for free.
I mean, this is just too slow. I think that's the thing.
And Joe is trying to force it. That's the second up smash he's thrown out and taking a lot of damage.
Oh no.
My gosh. Not the strong hit. Very fortunate for him.
Oh,
Xerom trying
no.
again, betting it all, and it does not pay off.
Yo, I respect that. Joe says, I wasn't going to get hit by that, but, like, you got hit by the one in the last game. So.
I mean, that's true. That's true. That's one of those, you're either a genius or you're either crazy or a genius, depending on how that plays out.
In my mind, he's both. Xerom, you're getting double duty on that. You're a crazy genius.
I'm going to just throw out that he's crazy, because he was bringing it back with the neutral wins. I would have been like, you know what, man, let me just keep this going.
He coulda, woulda, shoulda, but still, 2-1 is going to be in Seagull Joe's favor at the moment. We still have a potential bracket reset, though. So if this gets reset, we still have another set to go through. And Townsy is going to be the pick. Xerom picked it, but we all know how much Joe loves the stage. So let's see how this one plays out.
Well, he does have the option to kill in any direction very strong, you know. Diddy's only really going to get off of a down tilt or banana to F smash. Other than that, it's going to be a down tilt to up smash, which is a lot more common to occur.
Yeah.
You know, while Xerom has up air, he has a back throw, he has F smash, jab resets if he wants those two. He missed this chance. He might have actually been able to do some serious damage right there if he would have got one more grab.
Yeah, really unfortunate.
He's
nice.
Fighting his way down. That is not a little boy.
Yeah, it's rare to see because normally you have to play so respectful when Diddy has banana, and like especially when he's holding shield, but Xerom's just hitting buttons. Nice punish right there by Joe, though. Methodical, taking him all the way across the stage, trapping him on the ledge. What else do we have? Nice read, 50-50. Still alive, but that was a lot of damage in that interaction.
Definitely was. Again, right now, Joe just kind of playing games with them. What am I do? What am I do? Banana? Pop gun? I'm not sure. Banana comes out, takes that stock very clean. And Seagull Joe's Diddy's looking very nice right now. Obviously, he did. The only game he lost was when he was Sonic.
Yeah, and so far, every hard knockdown from part of Xerom has been punished. I don't know if he's just like not mixing up enough or if Joe just has the read on Xerom's very existence right now. But still, Xerom's trying to rewrite that book. And wow, at that grab, the fourth throw is going to drop the banana too. What's the mix-up? Nice maneuvering by Joe to get through all of that.
Wow, gets that back throw. Not going to do it. I thought we were actually going to see a pivot F smash in that scenario. Xerom clearly knew that the side B was coming through.
Nice.
Wow. What hitbox? I dropped a banana on it. What hitbox do you have?
Apparently up air is good enough. I swear, up air hits in his toes for some reason. I don't understand the hitboxes
He does
of that
yoga
move.
mid-air.
Yeah. This is downward dog, downward stock tank. I don't know. Alright, so 57% on Xerom. The banana is actually looking like the big competition. Like we saw in the first game, Joe just put the banana down, put his shield up, and Xerom wasn't able to find a way around it. And now he's finding a way around it sometimes, but still the trades are in the net favor of Joe until right now. Let's see what he got.
I wanted to know if we were going to see some down air attempts, something crazy.
I felt it too. But not quite the right spacing, I guess. But still, Xerom coming out ahead in that scenario. But not in this one, though. Grabs the ledge, banana in front of him. Huh.
As you said, this banana really is the problem for Xerom. He's not able to net anything when he uses it. He's not able to avoid it and really find openings when it's being used by Seagull. I thought we were going to see something big. He evaded it again, the side B, not able to make anything happen, and that is going to be a 3-1 victory for Seagull Joe.
Yeah, a lot of dodging and weaving on the part of Xerom, but just not quite enough to keep himself alive. You can only really dodge so much against Diddy, right? You can just cover so much space. Banana, down tilt, up smash. Even when he just walks at you, he's threatening you.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a bracket reset. We're now playing with both players in the loser bracket. Still a 3 out of 5, though.
So plenty of time for Xerom to figure out what he did in winners to put Seagull Joe in losers in the first place.
Yeah. And I feel like that last game, like Xerom, from what I've been seeing so far, the dude's been playing like just wacky. Sometimes he'll just throw out PK Thunder 2s, he'll PK Flash, he'll do like whatever he feels like the right call is in that moment. But in that last game, I feel like he's second guessing himself and like not going with the wild options that he was in the past.
I can definitely see that as well.
So in game 1, let's see if he can find that fire again and not quite play to Joe's game. Because when Xerom's playing Xerom's game, it's looking like a pretty tough game to win.
It is. One thing I really would like to see Xerom do more of is, again, just challenge Joe with the banana. Maybe just threatening the space, you know? Or is he going to... Nah, not able to get punished afterwards. But obviously he's a slow character, but, you know, just stay in a certain range so that if Seagull pulls out the banana, you can get a punish. You do it once or twice, he's going to definitely pull out a lot less.
Yeah, you really have to stay in this row. Like, if you give him too much respect, then that's when he starts to run over you even more.
Another dash attack goes punish, you know, trying to pick up the banana safe, but Seagull Joe is just kind of scouting it out time and time again.
Nice punish by Joe, though. And now, yeah, picking up the banana, too. This is looking rough. How is Xerom going to get off the ledge this time?
I guess he's going to call the platform, but it doesn't matter. My man Seagull Joe meeting him up there on Nimbus.
Yeah, it's so rough sometimes. Ness is one of the slower characters in this game, so when a character can just cover that much space, it's just, I don't know, it's very rough. Good on Joe to actually just optimally cover all that space, though. Now he's slowing down, playing patient, and only really sneaking hits in. He's not forcing too many interactions.
Really smart stuff. Also bold, you know, you want to go grab a Ness at the ledge with max rage?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
we saw what happened last game, like...
This might do it this time. Close, but no cigar.
But he definitely cannot eat another one of those. Trying to get the up tilt, and he grabs him again. He says, I'll throw you to the other side this time, you know?
Mixing it up, but still alive. 200%. I was about to say, if he lived, I would have been kind of shook.
Joe actually got away with murder right there. Xerom had the punish on the air dodge. But again, you know, maybe he is second guessing himself. I feel like earlier in his play, he definitely would have punished it accordingly.
Yeah, the guesses are kind of really getting out of hand, like on the part of Xerom. Because now, like, it looks like when he knows what he's doing great. But whenever he has to scramble, that's when Joe's pulling the red.
It's definitely true. Like, even there, like you said, he looks very composed when he knows exactly what's going on.
Yeah.
But Joe, just the veteran player that he is, and using Diddy Kong, very good in those scramble situations. Nice jab comes in for Xerom. You know, just get a little bit of space. Let him breathe.
Yeah, let's see if that space is enough, though. Still playing around the banana very well. Down tilt, not getting grabbed, though. And yeah, this is slowly and surely just not going in Xerom's favor at all.
A little bit of fire, but, you know, Joe even attacking that. Oh, he missed the grab. He definitely needed that. This is, you know, Xerom's going to have to make it happen now. And he's not able to. Good Diddy hump. I mean, you said he was dead. I wasn't positive.
Yeah. I mean, if you jump down, that's like a semi-spike, right? Since he burned his jump, there's no way in the world that Ness is going to be able to pull back from that.
I saw some Houdini tricks earlier from that man, so I had my doubts.
Oh, true.
I was like, really? You could do that?
We kind of forget, right? Like, remember how common Ness used to be? Like, Ness used to be that character back in 2015. But you know what doesn't change? The relationship, the OTP of Ness and Smashville.
That is true, and hopefully it's going to work out for him this time. I know that's what he's guessing or hoping. Very uncharacteristic. He actually got the down throw at 0, but did not connect the 2 forward airs after. You know, Joe only at 7% because of that mistake by Xerom.
Yeah, and Diddy's a pretty fast faller, too. So normally, like, you get that, and you get a little bit more just because of, like, how easy does combo. But, yeah, that one mishap could decide the flow of this entire game. And there's a pivotal one, too, because Joe being up 2-0 against you is not a position that you want to be in. Excuse me, not a position that you want to be in.
Definitely not. I mean, obviously you don't want to hurt anybody, but let alone Seagull Joe. And he is just having an answer for everything right now. Xerom cannot get a chance to breathe. It's almost like Miss Cleo is telling Joe what's going to happen next. He's calling her. Talk to Miss Cleo. And Joe is just right at every single exchange at the moment. And with that said, obviously we can't count Xerom out. He is in Grand Finals for a reason. He made it through winner's side for a reason. But I'm wondering if maybe he's just a little tired at this point, or is Joe just turned it up?
Yeah, I mean, Joe might have Miss Cleo, but Ness is still a psychic, too. You have to really take into account that. It might take him a little bit longer to get those reads going, but once he gets them, they could be just as deadly, especially if Xerom manages to stay alive with all this rage on him.
See what you did there. Those are deadly. What up, foe? I hope he's watching.
I mean, someone had to have, like, contacted him. I feel like all 10 Nest mains left.
Like, foe, look, we have one of our boys in the finals.
Yeah, one of the Nest boys. We're still out here. Remember 2015, foe? I do. Those were good times.
Yeah, the thing that's even more impressive about Seagull's play right now is he's managing to win without even gimping Ness. You know, just continuously just having stage control, just being patient, just calling out Xerom. It's almost like he's just playing safe play.
Yeah.
Xerom is just, you know, not playing safe play, I guess you could say.
Yeah, and just imagine, like you were saying, he's doing all this without gimping him. Imagine how bad it will be once he is able to or decides to gimp him. It's like fighting with only your left. Like, once you throw out that right, imagine how that's going to go.
Seagull Joe about to lap Xerom in percent right now. Xerom, you know, has a little fight left. Not able to get it. Oh, that would have been so clean. But now he's off stage at 76%, trying to fight his way back on. Seagull Joe going to make it so difficult. There's a forward air coming out, and it does connect. We're going to see a rinse and repeat, maybe. Actually, he opts to grab the banana.
Yeah, but Joe's still sticking with him. Even though Xerom's trying to use these defensive options like rolls, just kind of hang back, Joe still is able to keep the pressure on no matter where Xerom is on this stage. And this should be a stock. Yes, the forward smash connects, and now Joe's going to be up 2-0 after a reset, and he's looking completely unfazed.
Yeah, definitely looking in control right now. Has the water bottle. And Xerom, you know, going to have to dig deep if he wants to be a Xanadu champion tonight.
Yeah, super deep. Okay, Xerom switching to Mario. I guess he feels like Ness really just can't cut it. And Xerom, as far as I know, is a Ness main through and through. But when you force like a character that is rarely seen in 2018 to switch off, that is kind of a message. And that might be a sign of some shookness, shaking from Xerom.
He shook. He shook. Let's say he shook.
He shook. Potentially.
But I mean, to be fair, the last 5 games he has lost Diddy versus Ness. At some point, you do have to try something new. Right now, to be fair, it's looking better. This is the best start he's had this set.
Yeah, very patient neutral so far, and he has the same reads from that he has from Ness. He's just translating them over to Mario very well. Patience, avoiding the banana, punishing the monkey flips. Those are his win conditions, it seems, and he's sticking to them. He almost had that, too.
Yeah, he did. We were going to see some big-time damage. Ooh, very smart stuff. He's like, the banana's right here. I'm going to just throw you away from it, take the banana for myself. But he's trying to get these grabs, and Seagull is just a mix of being evasive and a mix of just firing back. Sometimes he dodges, sometimes he grabs first.
Sometimes he's just straight up disrespectful, monkey flipping in Xerom's face and just trying to kick him. And he tries to do it yet again, too. Xerom, I feel like he's letting these slide for now, but like once he's above 100, we're going to see those up smashes come out.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's scouted them out plenty of times with Ness, so you know he has that in the back of his head. Unorthodox conversion right there by Seagull, but a bit creative. I love it. You see him push the banana just a little bit closer, backs up, knows that right now he just has that forward air to cover the range. Xerom trapped on that platform, trying to make his way down. A back air is going to send him right back off stage. Seagull Joe in firm control at the moment. Good power show coming in from Xerom, though, that might have been a stock. And just LeBron and straight down. Wow.
Out of all the options I thought that he had, I didn't think he had that.
I like it. Fireball to make Seagull jump high. Wasn't able to get anything off of it, but still good smart on him by either way.
And getting the back hit of forward tilt, too. Now with all the rage, an up smash should definitely do it. He runs straight in the banana and just gets up and does it. Now let's see what else he has in the tank, because right now, I feel like this is going to be the crucial stock of the set. If Xerom could draw first blood after switching, it'll be huge for him. But the last hit of up smash will connect. Xerom still in dire straits, but still doing a very solid job off his Mario.
Yeah, maybe he should have made this switch a little bit earlier. We will never know. Trying to force it, not going to work. Eats 10% for its troubles. Actually, I lied. 28, essentially off of that opening. 36 and counting. Seagull Joe looking very good again, you know. It was very close until that prior exchange, essentially.
Yeah, now this is spiraling. The Diddy's special where he just vortexes you to death, sets his banana down, and now you don't get to play the game sometimes. You get to play Diddy Kong Brothers, and sometimes it's a one-player game.
You gotta wait your turn, and it's just not your turn yet. It's okay, though. You're gonna get your turn. You know, Mario's like, but I'm the star. I want my turn now. No, man. We've all played Super Mario. We understand. Sometimes you gotta wait for Luigi.
Sometimes you're a player too, Mario. You gotta deal with that.
Unfortunately, this Luigi player is looking phenomenal at the moment. You know, he's just winning every stage, never losing his stock.
Yeah, this is looking rougher and rougher for Xerom by the moment. Still, nice catch on that banana, but Fish is a little bit too hard for that. But still,
it went
not
unpunished. Yeah.
I love that, actually. I like the idea, but just not quite finding the execution that he needs.
That might be it. No, it's not actually. Seagull a little afraid. Feels like maybe he got there a little late. But not afraid the monkey flip in after.
His monkey flips actually baffle me sometimes. I swear, he just throws them out there. Our back throw might do it.
Rage, not enough quite yet. Gonna set up that banana in the perfect spot. Gonna try to punish his jump. He does attempt to forward air, but it looked like he wanted to do the safe punish, not the I'm gonna go all out. Just kind of, hey, I'll throw it out there, and you know, if I'm wrong, I'll keep safe control.
But now, yeah, Joe smells blood. He's going for these up smashes. Xerom doing the same, but his hit rate on them hasn't been nearly as good. Nice. The back air, getting the back hit.
I like
wow.
that. That was smart. You know, the whiff punish that way, that was really smart by Joe.
Yeah, you don't really see that kind of back air come through, but that'll be the back air that wins him tonight's Xanadu number 246. We're inching up on 250, but, you know, the same faces in this top 8. We got some consistency.